Peace, y'all. All right, so I'm going to try out narrating the session. This was an epic session, I must say. So I'm focusing on deadlift. So I start out with a narrow stance, 1.25 squat. These help me get comfortable moving weight through the stance while it's narrow. Get everything juicing. This is 185. I did 5 sets of this. So this was the top set, which I did twice. And then I superset it with trap bar jumps. And that's 40% of my body weight. It's about 70 pounds. Then we move on to the deadlift. So I'm starting off with 5 reps of 135 plus the chains. So the chains are about 12 pounds each. So about 25 pounds total. So that's what, 160? And then we go straight into 225. I'm gonna rep that out real quick. Go hit that for 3. So start at 5, then 3, and then sets of 1. And then as soon as I finished this set, I started gearing up to go heavy, and I had an epic rant. So here's an epic rant alert for you. Putting on my shin guards made me think of all the people that say, well, if you need all that equipment, then you're going too heavy. It's like, your ego lift is like, bro, tell me you've never gone hard without telling me you've never gone hard. You ever look at anybody do something at a professional level? Trust me, I'm not a professional lifter, but bear with me. You see the professionals, right? Professional ball players, they might wear shoulder tape. They might wear ankle tape. They might wear shin guards in certain sports. They might wear pads. They might wear compression here and there. Why is that? Because it's going to help them perform. It's going to help them perform and limit their risk of injury as they do it. It doesn't mean they're not as good without the equipment. Like, bro, you realize, like, when you start benching heavy enough, that wrist tension, it's not, from a wrist wrap, it's not just helping you lift, it's protecting your wrists. Like, come on now. Like, have you ever truly, if you're deadlifting without these and not hurting your shins, you have nothing on your shins and you're deadlifting heavy without them, I promise you your shins are scarred up. Because otherwise you're not doing it properly, like at the end of the day. So it's like, miss me with that stuff. It's like, bro, oh, you need a belt, you're not that strong. Bro, come on, man. All right, back to the work. So now we're all equipped up, ready to do our top sets. We're going to do 1 rep each. This is 315. Wow. Buttery. Then we're going to hit 365. By the way, I have 4 55-pound plates. So if you look really closely, on the inside of the bar, I have 2 45-pound plates. And on the other 2 plates on each side are 55-pound plates. So if you start doing math, and it looks like it's 315, it's not. So those are 55-pound plates. So here we go. I'm going to jump all the way up to a PR attempt. You can see me getting myself amped up. And let's see if we got it. I'm going to play this raw. No! I wanted it! Yeah, so you can see the disappointment in my face. I'm mostly disappointed because I really felt like I had it, you know. Sometimes it goes based on just how you feel, you know. If you just feel good, you might hit a PR. But hey, it is what it is. You feel froggy, you got to jump. But I said, you know what? I'll go down to 4 plates, see if I got 4 plates in me today. And no, I'm not getting this 405. So I could just tell as soon as I start pulling my hips into the bar, the groin is just telling me no. And it's really just, it's just enough pain where I can't fully engage my strength. It's not even really pain, it's more weakness. So I just don't have it. And, you know, look at me trying again, just go. Just come on, Kendall. Yeah, I just can't talk myself into it. I'm thinking to myself, maybe I'm just not giving it the right oomph, but nah. I'm not, and then it just clicks to me. You know what? Instead of me pushing the weight and potentially setting myself back, why don't I try to go for a rep PR? Let's see if we got that. So here's 355. Let's see what we got. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Yeah, I'm amped up right here for a couple of reasons. One, I'm pretty sure I've only done 355 for one or maybe two before. So I'm amped up that I just hit it for 6. One, because I had a PR, and 2, because I didn't quit. I really felt like I was quitting on myself on the 405. So then we go down to a back offset. This is 245, because again, that's a 55-pound plate on the outside. So that's 245 plus the chains. So that's 270. So I hit that for 3. I walk around for a little bit, and I hit it for 3 once more. So now we're going to move into some farmer's walks and watch what happens as soon as I start. Oh, watch out, Ziggy. Oh. Are you bleeding? I think you're done, big boy. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You're not bleeding anymore. Hold on. Yeah, so he woke up with a nosebleed. A pretty bad one. It stopped bleeding apparently, but I threw some gloves on because my hands were covered in chalk. Didn't feel like washing my hands, and I kind of got him situated, tried to get him to go back down for a nap. Yeah, this is what happens when you are a dad and you lift at home. This is how you know I don't make any excuses. I got distracted so many times in this session. I had to get the groceries from my wife. I had to go downstairs and take out the trash. You'll see the kids popping into the session later. But hey, it is what it is. So he went back to bed, and I got this farmer's walk session. And this is a PR as well. This is 135 pounds in each hand, which is dope for me because that used to be my body weight. So I'm pretty proud about that. So we walk all the way to the living room and back. It's about 100 feet. And we end up doing this 3 times. So this is good work right here. Really good work. So my PR on this lift is 185. I'm getting amped up. My PR for this lift is 185. I'm not trying to push the PR because of all the work I just did. I'm just trying to get a good session in. So I'm going to leave my top set at 165. And then I'm going to hit a back offset. It's crazy, man, because I remember 165 was my PR just a few months ago. And that's easy work now, man. The progress is real. Now we're going to hit 150. Yeah, 150 even. We're going to hit this for 3, I believe it is. And call it a day with this lift. Yeah, I think I failed on the 3rd one too. So I definitely got the most out of this one. Yeah, just barely couldn't lock that out. That's all right. That's a back offset. So we're feeling good. Yes, sir. And then one thing you will always hear me say is protect your neck. This is 10 pounds. Sometimes I do heavier, but this time I went lighter with higher reps. This is 10 pounds, 25 rep neck extensions. I did 3 sets of these. So feeling good. Yeah, so once I wrapped up with this, I was like, usually I do at least 30 minutes of cardio every day. Not sure what I was going to do. So I said, you know what? I'll go for a cool down run. It didn't go as fast as I hoped. So I said, you know what? I stopped and then went, man, let's get it. So I went and got 7:51 on the 2nd mile. And this is my fastest pace since the groin injury in the 1 mile. So I'm happy. Get that work in, y'all. See you next time.